my name is Jamie McKean and this is my practice interview assignment. My first question is a common one. Tell me about yourself. So, I am currently enrolled in the Community and Justice Services program at Algonquin College. I'm also employed with Paladin Security and have been for the past 2.5 years as a security guard. I've worked at both the civic and general campuses in all areas, so I've learned security, I've learned how to handle different situations, I've learned parking, customer service. I've been able to work through all the different positions so that I could build on my skill set. My next question is, what makes you a good fit for this position? So in this line of work, I know that we have to deal with many different personalities and we have to be objective. We can't be judgmental or anything along those lines. So my experience with the hospital has given me this experience. I've had to work with doctors, nurses, police officers, paramedics as part of a team to keep the hospital as a safe environment. So we've all had to coordinate and follow what each other is doing to come up with the right treatment plan for the person while keeping everybody safe. And on the other side, I've also came across many different people with mental health issues, anything from bipolar, schizophrenia, personality disorder. I've also dealt with addicts or people who abuse other substances, whether it be alcohol, drugs, or household products such as hand sanitizer, rubbing alcohol. We've kind of seen it all come through the hospital. So I've really gained a lot of experience surrounding the different personalities that come through and the different situations you can be faced with, because you never have a situation that happens twice. Usually every time that you deal with an addict or you deal with someone with mental health, there's a different way to approach them. There's a different way to speak to them. So the hospital has really given me the right experience to deal with all these different personalities and situations, and taught me how to do it without being judgmental, with making everybody feel comfortable and really making it a good environment for everybody, regardless of their past or their history or what's happening in this current situation. So my third question is, can you tell me your biggest strengths and weaknesses? My biggest strength would be working as part of a team. I feel that communication is really your biggest asset. Like, I'm someone who is not afraid to ask questions or ask for help if needed. So I think that makes me a good asset as part of a team. My biggest weakness, I would say, is taking on too many tasks at one time. So I have a tendency to say yes a bit too much and take on too many tasks, but as I said before, I'm not afraid to ask for help. I'm not afraid to evaluate and turn to a coworker or supervisor and ask them how to get a task done more efficiently or in a better manner, or have someone help me out with certain tasks just to lighten the workload. So that's what I would say my biggest strengths and weaknesses are. My next question is, why do you want to leave your current job? So for me, the hospital has given me so much experience, but with the company that I'm with, I've moved through all the position and I've gained all the skills that I can while working with Paladin. I would like to continue my professional growth and as well as my personal growth, and I need a job that's going to allow me opportunities to advance. My goal is to become a supervisor or a manager, and unfortunately this company just doesn't give me that opportunity. So therefore, I'm looking for a new employment that is going to not only challenge me, but allow me to grow and allow me to advance further in my career. And my last question is, what type of environment do you like best? For me personally, I prefer a fast-paced environment. At the hospital, we always have to work quickly. Sometimes time is of the essence. A lot of times time time is of the essence. So we always have to know what we're doing, make decisions quickly, and I've always liked being busy. I don't like sitting around or waiting for work. I like to be busy. I like to have responsibilities, and I like to be in that decision-making position. I also like the environments where I can help people. Like with the hospital, we're able to keep people safe, and every night that we go without anyone getting hurt or without having any incidents, that's a successful night. And even some nights we're actually able to help someone and to guide them towards where they should be. So to guide them towards an addictions treatment program or an employment program, we're able to help them better themselves in a way. And I really enjoy that line of work. So that's my favorite environment to work in. Okay, thank you for your time.